Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited to be doing a collab with a good friend of mine, Carol from theBlushinBrunette. If you have not seen her, I will link her channel and her video matching mine here today down below in the info bar. Carol is a mom, a wife, a makeup artist. She is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely check her out because she's extremely talented, and she worked for Estee Lauder for a while, and her skin, her makeup application, her techniques, her tutorials are amazing and very easy to follow. So definitely check her out. She's like the professional version of me, I like to say. She has all the techniques, I don't. But we decided today, we wanted to do something that we don't really see often on YouTube, videos that we want to see ourselves. And a lot of the times people haul things, but they never really follow up and talk about them. And that's one of my kind of goals for 2014 with my channel, is not to just go buying makeup just for the sake of buying it because everyone has it and I need it, but really I've been a lot more, my husband's over here laughing at me because I still buy it, but I'm trying to be more careful with what I get, and whether people like him or whatever believe me or not, I am putting a lot more thought into it. But more importantly, once we have the products, sometimes we get so excited, we don't follow up with you guys. So what's the point of saying, I got this blush, I'm so excited, and then never telling you if it's crap or if it's amazing? So we thought we would pick a few items in our collection and just follow up with you and let our viewers know what we actually think about them. So it could be products that we've completely forgotten about, or products that we use all the time, but we just never mention. So I have some products in this little bag I got from Sephora. And I'm just going to reach in and grab them. I have about like 8 products. So first I have this blush. It's Black Radiance. This is in 8312 Raspberry. And I think I showed this in a makeup basket a few months ago. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. It might look a little crazy, like, wow, that is bold. But once I put it on and blend it out, it's gorgeous. It is very pigmented. Black Radiance is, here we go, it's over here, obviously. Black Radiance is, I believe, the sister brand to Wet n Wild, and you can find it at CVS. I personally haven't seen it anywhere else. This is a beautiful, beautiful color, and a lot of lighter blushes kind of just wash away, or once I'm done, I'll apply them and they look beautiful. By the time I'm ready to leave my house, they're gone. So one of the only blushes that I don't have that problem with is Tarte and Flush. Tarte Flushed is like one of my favorite blushes of all time, but this is right up there, and it's a fraction of the cost. It's like under $5. Beautiful application. It's very silky. It really is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So even though this is made for women of color and geared towards that demographic, even if you're very fair skinned, just with a light touch and maybe a stipple brush, this might still be perfect for you and just give you a nice healthy glow in the winter time especially. I think that porcelain skin with this nice raspberry color would be really beautiful. The next product is from Bite, and this came in my Sephora to give me some lip sampler, and this is Rhubarb. And I have a video with the lip sampler. I'll try to remember to link it down below. But this is a beautiful color. I just keep saying beautiful colors, but I'm like trying to find a spot. But it really is. And I wore this yesterday, and this is just a nice, oh God, I just absolutely love it. It's like effortless. It's brown, but not. It has some red, it has some berry tones. It does have that NARS kind of packaging that can get easily dirty, but it feels really nice. But it is beautiful. The formulation is really creamy and moisturizing. You don't need a gloss. This lasts a really long time, which is really nice. I wore this yesterday, and I ate, I hung out, I'm drinking coffee, drinking out of cans of soda, several hours getting ready, doing all this stuff, and it just didn't even fade. So this is perfect with or without a liner. This particular color, I didn't even need a liner, which is always nice. I have my Bronzed and Chic bronzer from Revlon photo ready, and this is part of my makeup basket. It has a quad of bronzer, so you have this nice gradient of different tones and how dark they are. And I'll use these upper ones that are darker and more saturated as a contour if I want like a sharper contour to make my cheeks look chiseled or to make my face look skinnier. But I use these 2 bottom ones. I kind of just mix them on the edge of my brush, swirl it around, and then put it all over my face just to give myself a little bit of color, because I can look super pasty in the winter, but I absolutely love it. And then in the summer I do use my brush swirled all the way around to cover everything because I'm darker and I can do that. But this is great quality and I just don't feel the need to buy like a $30 blush, bronzer. I think it's ridiculous. And I wish this was even cheaper. But next I have from Flower Beauty. This is sold at Walmart and this is the Drew Barrymore makeup line. So it's super cute. This is one of the cream shadows. I love her packaging. It's one of my favorite packaging with the white. She also has like some black cosmetics. And then gold and rose gold here. It says flower. And this is the cream shadow. This is in Time Willow Tell. And it does have a stopper. Now, it is not a cream shadow like the Color Tattoos or whatsoever. Those are a lot firmer and you kind of press your finger or brush into them. This is like a moussey texture and you could get this all up under your nail and make a huge mess, but it is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love these colors. I have like a purplish one, I have like a pink, and they blend out very nicely, so you can make it more saturated if you want. I have a pink one, I have like a white-ish kind of one, and a purple one also, and they last pretty well. This is something you're going to need some kind of base for. It will crease like a mother. I don't have particularly oily eyelids or dry or anything else, but they're not problematic. But this will crease and it will kind of fade away in certain spots. For me, it was kind of like right in the center, which is kind of the most important area of your eye for when it comes to eyeshadow. But if you put an eye primer and use a base or something on top of it, it's gonna be beautiful. A lot of the times I'll put this and then I'll put like a green shadow or even like a cranberry color and kind of blend it out. It just adds more dimension and very, very pretty. Again, it's Walmart, it's not expensive. There's stuff like this that you could buy for like $20, $30, $40. Why do that? Go to Walmart. This is the Essence Gel Eyeliner. This is in Midnight in Paris. This is the blackest of black gel eyeliners. And I only have like one or two, I think I only have one other one and it might be from Maybelline or L'Oreal. I think it's L'Oreal actually. And this is just so much easier to work with. The formulation inside of this magical little pot, it's so creamy, but it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's very easy to control on the brush that you're using to apply it. It lasts forever. I love it so much. I actually got it from my friend Andrea when we did our swap. That's little Miss Andee, and I hope she likes it. But I know it's not expensive. It's like $2 or $3, but this is really a great product, and I never really talk about it, and I don't even use it all that often because I forget because I have so much. But when I was going through my collection for this video, I was like, oh my god, I love this so much. So if you have this, let me know what you think about it. I personally adore this. And then I have on my lips is what I'm wearing right now. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche Les Matte. This is in 409 Matte for me. And this came out over the summer. Everyone was going crazy over these. There were like the lacquerized ones. There were the Lilacs and the Les Mattes. So this is obviously your matte. And the Lilacs are just like really shiny, super pigmented. There was like lacquerized, which was crazy bright. And of course I have that. But I just feel like no one ever talks about these anymore, and it was just a craze or a fad. But I have them and I love them, and I was trying to figure out what lip to put on for this video, and I was like, let me put this one on. And this is something, it smells kind of plasticky, like it doesn't have the best smell. This is a matte one, but it's not drying. It doesn't dry out my lips or make it, you know, like the skin kind of peel and look really gross. So it's not a high maintenance matte lipstick. It's not like you really have to exfoliate or go crazy. I'm not wearing a liner. They're very easy. It's not super precise, but it's precise enough. So I love these, and these are limited edition. So actually, I don't know if they are. I feel like I still see them around. So hopefully you guys can still get them, but when this video goes up. But I do really love these, and the Lilacs also. But I like the Les Mattes better. I also have my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer. This is in medium, and I was like dying to get this again because everyone was talking about it, and it took forever, and I almost returned it just because I have other similar stuff. This is like, you know, like the crayon concealers. L'Oreal has one, CoverGirl just came out with one, and I just feel like they're kind of waxy. Sometimes they're a little drying. I'm not, you know, 15 anymore. So like under my eyes, I have to be careful what I'm putting under there because sometimes it really could dry it out and it's not the best look. This looks and feels like a crayon when I put it on. It's just right here, and it blends out okay. It's kind of sticky when you try to blend it out with your finger, you know, so you kind of have to be careful, but I really do like it, and it isn't as waxy or drying as the other crayon versions. With this, I will not put this under my eye. If anything, I'll put it like right, as I put it on, I'll put it on that line, just that dark line, but I won't put it right under my eye. But what I like this for is just to put it over my blemishes. I should have used it today, and just dab it out to blend it in, and I think it does a really good job. And it is waterproof, which is nice, especially in the summer. And the last product I have is from Revlon. I think I had all drugstore stuff, oh, except for the Bite Beauty, whatever, lipstick thing. This is a Revlon Color Stay. This is a quad, and this is in Brazen. I absolutely love this. So I got this quad because Love Melissa Michelle did a tutorial using it, and I was like, oh, I've never seen that. And they're only like $6, but I watched her tutorial. I looked at it a bunch of times at the store, and after maybe 2 months, I finally got it. Even though it's not expensive, I just didn't want to get something that looks like everything else I have. So this really is absolutely beautiful. Now, the only thing is that this top color is definitely chunky. It's not the best color payoff at all, but the other colors make up for it. I kind of just will pat that into my brow bone or in my inner corners just for like a little life. That's that. And then we have these colors. It's like a coppery color, a nice deep like espresso brown sheen color. And then this is this like light orangey coppery color. Just absolutely beautiful. It's almost like a penny. But I've gotten so many different looks out of this. You know, you can get like a really nice light look. This was perfect in the autumn. It was absolutely beautiful with those coppery browns and stuff like that. But you can get a smokier look, a nice bright look. It's just so, so beautiful. I love it. So I definitely do recommend this. And it says new. I mean, I never know when something is new at the drugstore because they'll leave these tags on for years. But, and it does give like a nice little tutorial just in case you're a little makeuply challenged. But again, this is Brazen 520 at Revlon. Again, I think it's like $6. I definitely recommend it. This is a really great palette for someone who is just starting out, or someone, if you don't have a lot of money, this is great because you could get several looks, and this is great to add to your collection and supplement your other eyeshadows. So you can use this, get a lot of different looks, and combine this with other, you know, palettes that you might have just to make it a little bit more special. So love that. And that's it. That's everything I have. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you have any of these products, or, you know, if you agree or disagree. I just love interacting with you guys and hearing your opinions about the products that I love and don't love. So also do not forget to check out Carol's video. I will link her down below. She's wonderful. Just, you know, stop by her channel, subscribe if you like her, let her know I sent you. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.